Hey, Mike, 5900. Thank you for the 14th month sub. 14 long years. I think you exaggerate a bit there. It's only been 14 months. Does it really felt like 14 years? But anyway, hello and welcome. Welcome to a bit of a deviation from the Zero Escape 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 door play that I was doing. But it's a good deviation for a good reason. Please. Hey, Primeus. Doombringer. That's right. The reason for this deviation is I am today playing a recently released early access game by the name of Doombringer, which is a pretty good name, dare I say. It's pretty good. Hey, Ward Misfit, thank you for the 25 bits and the host. So, you might be wondering, what is Doombringer? I was wondering if you're going to play it sometime. Well, I actually had that decision made for me in a matter of sense, Primeus. The reason being is that yesterday the developer gave me a Steam key for free. I didn't even ask for it particularly. I'd only heard about this game on Friday when it was mentioned in the Hellforge Discord, when I think Bridgeburner was playing this, and then I received a Doomworld message on the Sunday offering me a free Steam key of this recently released early access old school FPS game. And the first thing I noticed is that this is running off the Dark Places engine. So my initial gut feeling that this was very Quake-esque. No fucking shit. You don't get any more Quake than running off one of the main engines associated with Quake and its custom community as such. Yeah, just like Wrath. I know I'm not exactly as tuned with the Quake scene compared to the Doom scene, but I know Dark Places. I think I even used it a couple of years ago when I actually played the original Quake. Something I should probably redo at some point on my channel. Anyway, we wanted some notable streamers to play it, so I guess he went after you. Oh, well, I consider myself flattered. Anyway, nowadays Quake Spasm is the more optimal engine to use for playing Quake Gun. I think I even used Dark Places as a Quake Spasm. I can't remember. Anyway, Doombringer is, well, I'm going to read from the description from this press kit. Don't worry, the press kit is public. It's not as private. There's no NDA or anything, as far as I've been told. I don't know how it can be anyway, considering it's an early access game that was released on Steam for the princely sum of £11.39 in Great British Pounds, $15 and about €12.50. So, the description states, Doombringer is a game about speed, brutality, and complex level navigation. In the same vein as the granddaddy of FPS, Doom, Doombringer is a bombastic FPS romp. Set in a war-torn post-apocalypse where life is defined by scarcity and rivalry, you play as a member of the Brotherhood of Arwen, infiltrating the Order of Siroshi's life support silo in the hope of improving life for your own. The game is currently in early access on Steam with the first episode released. The Grindhouse of Ptolemaea is the first of 3 episodes of 9 maps each, filled with deadly enemies looking to take a piece of you. 2 more episodes planned to follow to expand and explore new devilish ways to challenge the player further. To facilitate a quality single-player experience, the game is working hard at challenging the player without being random. Every enemy attack is avoidable, and the player will know that it's up to them to survive. The game won't cheat them with unavoidable attacks. So it sounds like we're not going to see hit scans then. So the history of this game is that it started in 2015. Doombringer is the brainchild of esteemed Doom map and mission maker Kristian Kristus Kjall. If I said that I did not hear of this person before this game, make of that what you will. I do not recall hearing of a Kristus, but there's a lot of people in the Doom community I probably haven't heard of, so it's not exactly means anything really. But anyway, intending to bring the ultra-competitive gameplay of arena FPS to a single-player game featuring its exceptional level design, a skill is honed over 2 decades in the Doom community. As part of testing and developing the gameplay, about a dozen tournaments have been held in Doombringer's competitive multiplayer modes, both online and on WAN, since 2015. In 2020, Doombringer was featured in 3D Realms' deep cross-promotional event for similar FPSs. Features are 11 transformative power-ups, 7 deadly weapons, 7 vicious enemy types, robust speedrunning support, cooperative multiplayer, competitive multiplayer with battle-proven latency handling, and 9 cavernous single-player levels. So apparently there is also a co-op mode for the single-player. Now, I don't really play competitive multiplayer games anymore, and I'm especially not competitive multiplayer old-school FPS type games. I'm probably the wrong person to judge that element. Now, single-player stuff, however, maybe I can give it a shot. Hey, M-Trop. Hey, Suitepee. How you doing? Kristus is a Doom old-timer like me. Well, what stuff did they make? It's probable I might have played something that they were involved in, but the name just doesn't jump off the page at me, if you will. And the developer is called Anomic Games, and they're based in Sweden. So that's what the press pack says. Now you have all the details. So we have 2 options here. I can either go for immersive to max the visual effects for immersive gameplay, or I can go for a competitive, which allows clean visuals for performance and readability. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Which one do I want to go for in an old-school FPS game? I want to go for... You know, I just can't fucking say competitive. Wow. Options. Potato. Minimal settings. Competitive. Pragmatic. No fluff. Casual. Immersion overall. Hey SDX file. How's it going? Okay. I don't know if we've done all that, but whatever. Anyway, sound. We've got sound options. Video. We have that. That's fake shadows. Nice. Is this game gonna bring us Doom? Well, it's gonna bring us more like a Quake type experience, I think. Judging by the trailer, which you can also view on that press kit, this game is more Quake than Doom, I think. Oh, it's got my name, avatar, any models. Yeah. Okay, so whatever. Anyway, here we are. So this game has been 6 years in the making. It's quite an impressive feat, considering this would have started just when old school FPSs were getting their second wind, if you will, prior to Doom 2016's arrival. And now it has arrived during the Golden Age. Of course, I fear to bring this up, but let us remember Hellbound, shall we? The last game like this, which I kickstarted, helped to kickstart. It's to be made clear one thing going into this. Just because this game is an old school FPS game does not mean it gets a free pass for being, you know, something I will enjoy. It still has to provide something interesting and entertaining. Because the difference now is that there are many types of this game out now. You need more than just to say, I'm releasing an old school FPS game with competitive whatever. Yeah, more are planned. So, you know, that's the thing. I mean, when the first few came out with the likes of Dusk and so forth, you know, it was the beginning. But now there's loads of them. Some Still waiting to see. So, you know, and what I'm trying to say is it's not just going to be enough that this game will play like a Doom or a Quake. It has to do something kind of interesting as well. It has to be actually good. Hey, excellent. So, oh. Well, that would explain your presence. And yours. Oh, look. We have an M-Trop in the chat. And an M-Trop in the credits. Sound design. War language design. Additional support and QA. So this is what you were working on instead of Coffee Break Episode 2, huh? Sam Ricky Piper, Andrew Apted, Primeval for the music. Yes, I see it. That sure is not Jimmy. Not Jimmy. Where's Jimmy Paddock? David Queener, Rennie C. Sneap, Alexander Creator, and motion capture technician. I don't think I saw much of a Puffle. We got some testers. Wow. I didn't know you worked on this, M-Trop. Not that I'm surprised. You also worked on Avengers of Square, obviously. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the person who gifted me the key. So, thanks, Kristus. I'm embarrassed to say I don't know what Doom stuff you did. I'm sure I'll be told at some point what you created. It'll probably be something I have played. But, honestly, I don't know about worth it to play Apocryph, and I'm tempted to play it on stream as one of those train wreck streams. I mean, meanwhile, Jimmy's doing with Blade of Agony right now, which apparently is really bad. So, you know how I said, like, when was it? How I've said, like, the pathway to making your own old school FPS game could very well be an established Doom mapper for quite a while. You know, what with Dragonfly being on Proteus and fuck, I forgot the other name. The guy in Wrath, you know. And here we have another commercial release that has M-Trop involved. You know, it's starting to look more and more likely that if you can be an established old school FPS community creator, you may well have a pathway into making a bit of money off your passion for this stuff. You know, the play-tested mapper or the composer of today, the person who's just starting out, could to be the next Andrew Holshort or Jimmy Paddock or Prime, whatever his name is, you know. Which places more of the importance on the playtesting in these communities, really, when you think about it. If we're going to get more games like this, and it's going to come from the ashes of people who have been around the communities for years, who knows? I mean, I honestly expect the likes of Pinchy Scree to become, make something commercial eventually, or be involved as such. Who knows what future mappers in the Doom community can go on to work on commercial projects in the next decade. Exciting times. Right, I should probably play this game instead of talking about other stuff. Sorry, Kristus. 17 minutes in, I haven't even started playing your game yet. So, let's see. Let's immediately play on the hardest difficulty. Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll be playing on fucking Death Becomes Me. The normal setting, because... what the... So we have bald guy. He gets some goggles slapped on him, and then he turns into Jim Sterling. And then Jim Sterling goes Ultra Instinct. That's all I can think of. He turns into Jim Sterling or something. Alright, we'll play on Death Becomes... Ooh, what's this? Setup. Challenge modifiers can be combined. Pistol start. After each map, your stack is reset. Insta-gib. All rockets. No monsters. Oh, no, I don't know what it is, Lord Misfit. I'm just going off the meme. Oh, wow. Did 4 Shock Blast have a say on this? I want my no monsters, damn it. And then average modifiers. Allow cheats and stay on the same level. And then there's a speedrun mode as well. Alright, let's play. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I wasn't it. It's instinctive evasion and combat without wasting time thinking, you pleb. Together with your brethren, you've infiltrated the Order's city in search of water and any other resources you might be able to steal away for your clan's survival. Any cut neck of an Order's pawns is just a bonus. As you crawl around your leader, on his head you can see the mark of leadership radiating like a bonfire through the dark halls. No other in your tribe carries a mark so prestigious. Carrying on through a massive maze of pipes, it suddenly drops out in a hallway unfamiliar to you. By a hand signal up front, you spread out to cover the area. Then the first shot rings out. Your team is armed with knives meant for stealthy killings. The enemy is carrying far-reaching armaments. Shooting and shooting, the overwhelming numbers of pawns of the Order charges you. Your comrades are falling all around you to the explosive gunfire. Your leader called for a retreat, but most of your team have already fallen limp on the ground, lifeless. You reach back to your entryway, and as you turn, your leader falls. His emaciated body falls over. His crown tumbles and rolls over the floor towards you. You hastily pick it up as you throw yourself into the pipe. You finally drop out of the endless maze of ducts into a courtyard under the night sky. You've put on the crown to carry out the mission for which you've been chosen. Vengeance. So just to clarify, the only thing I have seen of this game has been the Campaign 1 trailer. Other than that, this is literally a first impression. I have seen nothing of this game, and I hadn't heard of this game before Friday. That is a rocket launcher. Yes. Look at the crate. That's like straight out of Quake 3, isn't it? The boxes with the icons like that. Entering the end of the world. Alright, here we go. We are in. Looks like we have health, armor, and we have punchy fists. I hope there's no... Oh wait, this is Primeva's music, so there won't be anything licensed or DMCA threatening, will there? Just transfer a secret here. I guess that's how we got in. Can we just punch that? Or nudge it? Jesus! Yeah, these things hurt quite a bit. No weapon. Interesting that one of the config options that creates weapons or tasks, you probably should fix that. Hey, Lecky. It's for competitive preset. Oh, right. Maybe I should say it to casual. Oops. I say it to, like, competitive. I probably should have changed it to the other one for immersion or something. Hey, hold up, is that some Quake 2 sound? I don't think the game liked that I switched the options on the fly. Hold on. Maybe? Doom, he says! Hey, Scormo, hey, Crowger, how's it going? Oh no, I can't tell if the game has crashed or not, actually. I switched the options on the menu, and I don't think it liked that. Oh, no, never mind. It just took a long time to adjust them, I guess. Hey, Crowger, thanks for 25 bits. Welcome to Doombringer. Ah, there we go. Got the bolter. So a dev gave you a key. What do I have to do to be this famous? There's one control I'm looking for. We can guess what it is. Correct. Quick save. Most of them use sounds from the sound ideas of a Hollywood Edge collective. I don't think so, no. I have informed the dev via the Doom World post. Oh, we have a 4-shot round pistol. Nice. And he is dead. The dev could be any one of us. Well, yeah, the main dev we... Oh, I see. We're also having that Quake-style overhealth system. Shotgun. Nice. Help. What? The shotgun is slot 9. Seriously? Okay. Alright. Whatever. Hey, Corn King. Single shotty was added way into development. Yeah, the Wii dev isn't here, but M-Trop and Primemus both worked on this. M-Trop did some level stuff and war, and Primemus did the soundtrack. So, an interesting choice to make the pistol a 4-round reload. It's always an interesting choice when weapons in these kind of games have a reload function. You know. Sometimes it works out well, sometimes it doesn't. Two shotguns in this game, we can't put them both on the same key. Wow, single shot was... Oh boy, 200 health. Full clip kills an unarmored player in the multiplayer. Oh, we're at the exit already? That was quick. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's the first. I didn't actually want to end the level there, but it's fine, I guess. Man, I just ended the 10-1 I was on Decorate session where I tried to remake that fucking pistol again. And here it is again. We're talking pistol mechanics. Hello, Hazards. How you doing? Anyway, we got the actual time that's going on in the bottom right. Oh, okay. Direct hit 25, rate of fire 10 seconds. Yeah, this is a very quick... Wow, don't be straight into the middle of lava, of radioactive goop. Oh wow, is this the whole map we're seeing here? Like the entirety of the map, or whatever? Oh, I see some green rotating chest armor. To use the shotgun a bit more now if I want to. I think you automatically start with 50 if you're low health. And we got time there. Music is pretty cool. Well, again, this is by Primeval, so Primeval has done all kinds of stuff in Doom mods in the past, so you know, you should expect that it will be good. Yeah, the presentation of the power-ups is extremely quick. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Fucker. I wonder if it's dangerous. I wonder. Ooh, got a skull head down there. Gotta get a beer for this. Am I seeing a headshot marker with this, by the way? Hey, Shabney, how's it going? Wow. This is kind of going on. Doesn't seem like armor is a whole lot. Looks like Quake and Killing Floor had a baby. So I guess the what was I gonna say? I guess the Doom Spear. Whoa! Oh no, it's a quad damage. I mean, Doom Spear. Did I just splat his brains out? I saw it walk up. This guy is a guy called John Sweet. An angry noble is looking at an alien base with zombies so damn it, I missed. Ah, oh, come on. I can make that jump, surely. There we go. guess it's a good thing I did make that jump because I needed to. Still can't get over though. Hook, 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 hook. Ah, now I can. Maybe? Nope. See if it's too high. Need to find a way to get the bridge up, I guess. Just believe in myself, you say. Oh, there we go. Made it. I do like the fact that none of the enemies are hit scans. That's always good. I think Dusk set a very good standard for that. In that, you know, you can have a difficult game without needing any hit scans at all and still have it be an old school FPS type feel. Feels like that second jump to get over to the final switch was a little tight, but I guess it works. Not having fall damage also is a thing. This looks really cool, but I can feel the lack of revs in here. Oh yeah, so I just need to link the game again. This is the game. It's on early access on Steam if you are curious. Wait, I just realized the implication of something. You said that a shotgun was late in development. A shotgun was late into development. The SSG was first. You gotta have the workhouse shotgun. You just do. You gotta have it. Now you start off with the regular shotgun, and you get the SSG. Kid just spoiled. Multiplayer came first, SSGs preferred over the single shotgun in multiplayer. Yeah, this really feels like a game that was designed for the multiplayer sort of thing. I mean, judging by the simplicity of presentation, it's definitely a game that screams, I want this to be... That was a secret, apparently? Okay. Alright. Got yellow armor. Hooray. The enemy models and blood look nice. I think that's what nice circles. Yeah, I mean, even judging by the trailer, now I'm playing it, I'm still getting this very sort of... very Quake vibe to it. Oh no, it's the fiends! Well, one thing is for certain, this game has the pace of an old school FPS game down pretty well. So you got that going for you. Broken door. Oh no, it's broke. Oh my god, that keeps me out. Berserk, I guess. I got Berserk and no one to use it. Oh wow, one enemy left in the level. What a great use. Is that an explosion just landing? Boom! Boom! Hey, told you that you weren't supposed to know. VR exclusive. Oh, there's the last enemy. And that's it. Killed everything. I can just leave now. Well, once I find the blue key, I can leave. I think I killed the ambush with the blue key before I even got to it. Oh well. Yay, I did it! Yeah, we got some stock sound effects as well, which is nice. Oh, right, yeah, I'm supposed to be saying things about this. But, well... Wow, 250 FPS. Amazing. The waste processor. I won't really say these levels were cavernous, though. Your first track makes these levels sound like they go on for at least 20 minutes each. That hasn't been the case so far. However, Yeah, I was gonna say, but then you just bumped up the enemy count to a lot. So maybe I'm about to tweak my words as soon as I... Tink, 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 tink. E4 M1 is the start of the game. Don't actually need that right now. Guys can take a few shots. The ogre clones. Oh, how did I get hit right there? That's embarrassing. Oh, those do explode. All right, I thought they didn't explode. I guess you just take a couple of shots. So this is a game by a Doom modding group. Well, the lead dev is Kristus, and there is also involvement by M-Trop and Primevals on the music duties. So yeah. And this is the early access version. More episodes are actually planned. There's also going to be multiplayer stuff, and it looks like multiplayer is going to be a big deal in this game. Trying to give fans, looks like you're trying to give fans of both old school FPS games and Quake style competitive arena tests the next fix. Seems like this bolter pistol is going to be quite handy even later on. The sort of impact of those grenade wielders is a little weird and stocky, but it's fine. I guess. I also quickly back on the floor every time I die. So is the I'm guessing then that the four round pistol is also a multiplayer consideration for people wanting to have a viable starting weapon, but make sure that it has a reload, so it's not like. Alright. Bye. Oh, whoa, he's trying to jump. Oh, he's trying to jump. Look at him. He's trying his best. The fiend thing. Yeah, bow is used multiplayer as well as your starting weapon. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty good. Like, it could do. You said it takes 4 shots to kill an unarmored opponent, but obviously it's got a slow rate of fire, reload, and all that. I mean, you got permanent corpses. This feels very much like nice, easy to get into multiple FPS type game. Oh, Tesla coil. Ooh, new toy. Got ourselves a lightning gun. Yeah, this is running on the Dark Places engine, which is used for Quake type stuff. Yep. Okay, that is satisfying to use. A little weird and all over the place with the actual lightning bolt, but looks damn cool. Slot 4 for this. You can reduce the curvature of the lightning in the options. I don't have a problem with it. Weird graphics I can get used to. Pinky? See if it kills you if you use it underwater. Well, as soon as I find some water, I'll check it out. Hazard sphere. Okay. Get out of the hazard, or something bad happens to me. Hey, Kitty Cuss. Yeah, this is Doombringer. Now it's a case of really trying to remember what the hell the blue key was. Why does this game remind you of Gore Ultimate Soldier? I think we're going the wrong way here. Oh, never mind. No, we're not. That's good. Ow! What the hell? Man, you can sure get hit pretty hard even on medium. Not quite sure I managed to escape my life there. You like chain gunners? Needed that badly. That kind of gameplay. Hey, have three L's. Sorry I didn't notice your follow until just now, but thanks for the follow. Okay, armor does not degrade. It's just a health thing, I guess. You see that experience right there where I run into a scary situation, come out with 10 HP and still survive? That is, as Civi once described in a review, the quintessential old-school FPS type experience. Which I think he just said it was sigil, you know. You know, bouncing through a room, being attacked from multiple angles, grabbing the health kits, killing the enemies, and barely making it out. But yeah, this is running on dark places. Let's see something underneath the lava. What? What's that? Zerg Spear. Maybe I'll actually get to use it for something this time. Careful, though. Okay, not the best idea to waste time on that. Hey, Kriduxy. Gifted by developers. Oh my! Yep, I gifted this yesterday on Steam, on Doomworld. By the lead dev. Oh, I thought that was an enemy hiding behind the switch for some reason. But, it's not. Let me change that for you. There we go. Now we can actually play as we should be playing, with shotgun on 3. What? Oh right, yeah. 5, whatever. Fine. Does this have a life steal, life leech power? I'd love to see those in game. the game is starting to get good. Well, congratulations to the people who made this game. This is better than Hellbound. I don't think we have to worry about that scenario. I keep pressing 4 for the Tesla coil. I got stuck. Got stuck. That's a little differently from a traditional fiend, though. Sometimes it pounces and sometimes it charges at you. Doing stuff like that reminds me of those throwing acid spitty zombies from Opposing Force. A little bit. Slow it down there. Yeah, Hellbound was a thing. Okay, I think I wasted that a little bit. I know that. Here's a Quake 2 vibe, but with more. Oh my god, you can actually bunny hop? I'm not very good at it, but. Oh, you can kind of bee-hop. That's nice. This looks better than Quake 2. Quake 2 vibe, but with faster and responsive weapons. Yeah, it certainly does have a very Quake 2 feel to it, that's for certain. Anything looks better than Quake 2. The Waste League. Are there any secret levels I hope we haven't missed? Oh, the Shadow. We have a Shadow. Oh, wow, be careful there. There is a secret level. You have a chance to find it here. I probably will not find your secret. Ooh. Oh, it's radiation protection. Oh, cool, we got. Hey, scarecrow.com. How's it going? What the hell is he doing all the way up there? Whoa! Another one. Even the chain gunners are dodgeable. How neat is that? Aye, yeah, first episode of single player plus multiplayer, speedrunning support, co-op support. Hey, A3, yeah, this is the early access. Came out this month. I was very, very fortunate to be given a free key. Well, if I have any time after the single player campaign tonight, I will give multiplayer a brief shot, but keep in mind, I will probably find that less fun personally. Ah! What the? Wait! You little sneaky bastard! Oh god, what the hell is that? That thing was very big. Damn. Oh, it's got a little noise to say low ammo. You figured players would need that, did you? Yes, they might need an occasional reminder that their favorite workhouse weapon is no longer functioning as intended. Beep, beep, beepity beep. The goal of this game was to recreate arena dual field with explorable single-player levels. Alright, you also worked on this too, did you, Scarecrow? The MP is faster than Quake Live, the SSG and GL shooter. Ah, so you are hey, how's it going? So you are also pursuing the elusive, what not elusive? I guess it is kind of elusive that game, you know, in an era where people are more than happy to be playing, you know, progression type games, or this is one of your maps. Oh, nice. I still think the main character looks a bit like Jim Sterling for some reason. Ooh, we got ourselves a grenade launcher. This should be fun to use. Richie. How you doing? But it seems very cookie. Yeah, there's a link if you're interested. Okay. Didn't have a chance. Ooh, I like these. Right. And thanks for the 12-month subscription, Magtor. Much appreciated. How are you doing this evening? Ah, crap, man. Ah, bloody well hurts. It looks cookie cutter. It's kind of... I wouldn't say it was cookie cutter, per se. It looks a bit sort of... That was fun to use. Fun and then some. For sure. So yeah, I was saying, so you were looking for that elusive sort of game that finally is the arena type FPS game that people have been, a certain group of people I should say, have been clamoring for since, I guess, Quake Champions. Again, I'm not as well versed in the competitive multiplayer scene, but I'm guessing quite a lot of people ended up disappointed with Quake Champions in the end. Now it's like a niche of people wanting the next sort of that type of game to come out and finally be the next sort of Quake, I guess. I mean, since I'm not really bothered about that kind of scene myself, I'm more into the single-player, old-school FPS gameplay thing. Like, do you still feel there's enough of a niche for that kind of game in 2021? When, you know, it's really hard to pull people off games with a progression system. Like, if you off... Like, I think I saw something that said, like, if you offer... What damage? If you offer people the same game, one with the old style system of just being the game by itself, with no progression, and the other being a, 3 more to go? 3 more to go. Intriguing. I wonder if we are on the way to discovering a bit of a secret there. Nope, never mind. I'm just being stupid. John, you take more damage jumping over the damaging weakling than just shooting through it. Oh. Oh, I could have just done that, flushing the toxins. Like, that's so After all that, I could have just waited a few moments. Right, well, let's do the test, shall we? Okay, yep, you can indeed kill yourself. Lightning in the water. Lovely. I don't think so. Time to get back to that save. Well, nice and quick. Good job. Quake Champions was fine until they completely converted to be an Overwatch. Well, I sort of... The only thing I ever watched of Quake Champions, aside from the 10 minutes I played of it before I gave up, because I got wrecked in the very first game, and I realized this is not for me. And I probably also realized Quake Champions is probably not for about 99% of players on the planet. It's designed for that 1% that really wants to... who spent hours playing Quake Live and wants to play against each other. But yeah, like, as I was sort of leading on to, I think it was like, if you offer it the same game with the old school FPS system of just having, you know, the old Quake style, and one with a progression system, where it's the same game but there's a progression system of experience, or character unlocks, or whatever, then people will lean towards playing the progressive system more these days. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would fall into that category myself these days. You know, I like my progression systems too. I played 2 versus 2 in Quake Channel and it was pretty fun. I enjoyed myself. Came with baffling. Gone wrong! Now it said there were 3 flush things, so I reckon there's a secret level to be had here somewhere. If we can find it. Champions works well for 1v1, the 2v2, but isn't great for FFA as well. People will try first. Yeah, I mean, again, I am not very well experienced, versed, or really care for this kind of thing. this opens elsewhere. That looks like a secret exit room to me. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're embarking on a secret hunt here. Oh boy, it's going up and up and up! Look at this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't believe it. God damn it. I fell off. Doombringer! Doombringer! Hey, Tin Comwan! How's it going? Welcome, everyone. Wow, that's a big raid. 48 people. Holy crap. I am somehow not falling up the... There we go. There we go. Most of the pickups have some kind of bright bits, but yeah. Let's try it again. Doombringer? Doombringer. No! Oh, wait a minute. This is the secret area, I think. Yeah, we're up on this platform now. Oh, but nothing... Ah, we can fall here now. Supplies over here, too. But yeah, well, okay. Please don't fall off that. I'm trying to... Well, perhaps we've come to the end of our tenure of that. More Doom is always nice, especially if someone delivers it. Well, I was given this game very generously on a Steam key by the lead developer on Doomworld, so that's why I'm playing this tonight. And so far, it has been pretty good. Very Quake 2, 3 inspired, but... Am I gonna spend ages getting these secret... I've not even found one of a switch yet. I wonder if it might just be better if I just carry on with the game as normal. And not spend a wasteful hour looking for the secret level at this point. Oh, now this is promising. Switch. Aha! So they're not all valve switches. Some of them are just switches like that. Okay. No, please don't fall off. No, let's make this. Damn it. Try again. Come on! Ah, no. 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 I don't think we can... Oh, hang on, let's... Pistol jump it? I was about to suggest whether this is a rocket jump situation, but... Yeah, piece of cake. So what were you streaming, Tin Conwyn? Who I have not heard of before. Thank you for the 48 viewer raid. You could use the Gives you a little boost. A little boost. Okay. But not like the full-on thing. Fair enough. So I'll find 2 more of these switch types. To unlock probably the secret level. And I find the secret switches. Oh, yes. There's one around here somewhere. If I had to guess. This seems like a kind of muddled, sort of jumbled area where you can place them. In like a really weird alcove or something. This is actually the dark places exit. And we have several people involved with the game in the chat right now. Primevis did the music. Mtrop did some of the design. Scarecrow.com also designed the current level. And is probably enjoying the player struggling to find secret switches right now. You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this isn't an area where you would hide it. Unless you did it vertically. Instead of in the water somewhere. Poorly lit regions there. Oh, this was something. Oh. So it's the Doom 3. Those last 2 switches are going to be really difficult to find. Is that it? Oh wow, you actually got a little reflection effect on these. That's kind of neat. Oh, it's the old reflection effect of reflecting something that isn't actually reflected. But you put a texture on it and give it a reflected thing, so it looks reflected. He's looked at one and almost pressed another without seeing. Oh no! How can you say something like that, Scary? That drives me bonkers now. I've seen one, I've looked at one, and I have almost pressed another. How can you do this to me? No! I got the one that was down there. I've got the other switch one. Now I'm just like, I missed looking at one. Oh, here we go. Yes. But yeah, like, as I was sort of saying, earlier, like, do you feel there's still an audience for people to play arena type FPS games? You know, if people would be interested in that long term, or are you deliberately looking for that sort of niche and then hoping to fuel them for the long term, something like that? You know. So there's one in the tall shaft and one in a duct in the levee area. One on a duct in the levee area. Right. Thanks for the hint, M-Truck. Yeah, it has. It's over. People these days, nowadays, will just not have the patience for it. There will be some people who will, but getting new players to play this kind of stuff, I don't think is happening. It's certainly not something I'm interested in, but I mean, I spent my time playing that kind of stuff in, of all things, Half-Life Deathmatch. That was one of the first multiplayer things I ever played. I used to love playing that, even though I was terrible at it. Did I just clip through that? I did. Well, I'm hoping to be live for another hour at least. I got what, 4 levels to go? And I won't be spending this long searching for a secret yet. People keep telling me AFPS is dead, but I spent the last 7 to 8 years playing FPS games almost daily, so... You said there was one in the tall shaft as well somewhere. One actually in the tall shaft. Maybe you're dead. Closest thing we have to a fast-paced arena shooter with a big player count is Apex Legends. Just get on with it, John. I'm trying to... Ah, you're so close to seeing it. I'm trying to find it. What is the cyber demon so we can kill it by shooting when we dies? This Switch has got some serious screen time. Oh, come on, I just being cruel. Come on. I really... Oh, God. Again, I'm very grateful that there is no... I really cannot find this Switch thing at all. I mean, I'm only speaking from the experience of someone. I mean, I've done that one already. You haven't seen it either. You just looked right at it. Yeah, I've already found that one. If you're referring to the one on the pipe, I found... That's the one I've already pressed it. Yeah, I've already found this one. Not that one. You only learned about it a couple of days. Oh! There it is. Just hanging off the side. That's different. Bada bing! And then one more in the leaves. I wasn't expecting it to be hanging in mid-air, to be honest. Yay! I just embarrassed myself in a bunch of new people. Please feel free to follow the channel for more adventures of a guy who can't find a switch hanging off a ladder. He faces the wrong direction. I also play Doom mods occasionally, where I might do significantly less of that. Kind of thing, you know. Alright, well, we got it. Now we can pop into watch light remnants and arch bows. Yeah. Haha, I don't... Oh, you got that one. I actually don't have a... So I gotta find the leaf area. I know I was thinking I would be a bit too tired to play this tonight because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But this game has me pumped. Look to the sky. Sky. Is that it? I can't actually press it. That's not it. Sport mate. I wasn't even up there with the armor piece. Oh! Oh, what does that do? That did a thing. It didn't say the final switch was found, but it was, it must have activated something. Wait a minute, there's a button there? Yep, there is. Oh, okay. It leads to this secret. How many levels are there so far? There are 9 single-player levels. There's an entire episode. We're on the 5th. I'm looking for the secrets level. You heard about something you're involved in. I am teaching the devs something. Hey, Flip Springfield, how you doing? I also have an annoying habit of finding glitches by accident. So, for what it'll look, I won't find any. I haven't found any yet. Maybe that one stuck enemy, but I'm not really going to count that against as a glitch. So I have 2 secrets to find. One of them being the secret exit. And I don't know where this final switch is. Where's this final switch? I want to get to the secret level. I don't know where to go now. I said it was in the Weavy. You were so close a second ago. Crazy owl. You're tearing me apart! Lisa. I cannot really see it if it's... This whole design is tearing me apart. You managed to search everywhere around the switch other than the exact spot it is in. Terry Hicks sounds like a trap. Oh, I've never played that Kitty Girl, so it is meant to be pretty good. Oh! There we go. This is on the Dark Places engine. Excellent. If you want more information, there is the press release. Well, info stuff. Don't start for that. Now Kraj is going to implement it, but I have no idea too, probably. I have found the secret level. Oh boy. Oh, you bet your sweet ass, and then you're going to make me go, do you remember? Oh, press it again. Okay. Nice. John, what? You found the secret level, but what did it cost you? My credibility. I have no idea, actually. Alright, wow, 36 minutes. I did good. Good job, that was a fun level, Scarecrow. The railgun, sweet. Sanity, 0 out of 100. Entering Totemer. Oh, here we go. I also find it, yeah, it's a real-time clock. Yeah, there's a speedrun mode in this game. Also, an interesting choice to have every level have the full map on it like this. That's, I know it's been there for me. I have no steps thing. Oh. Oh, of course. Oh, look, guys, it's a T1M1 tribute. Because, of course, it was. How original. But this is something that every game has to do. It's a rite of passage. You must have the E1M1 bit. That being said, that's about, I think that's where it ends, though. I think it's over now. It's just that one segment. What games remade E1M1? Duke Nukem did it in an expansion. The winter one. Still alive. Hey Marissa, how's it going? There is a fan-made E1M level in No Man's Sky. The shotgun reload is straight out of BioShock. Mega health. Ow! Yeah, this soundtrack, this song is rips. needs all the cat gems. If there's any left to give. All the cat gems. All of them. Come on. Come on, chat. We need more cat gems. That's not enough cat gems right now. Need more cat gems. Wow, how to lose nearly all your health and armor in one stupid decision. There we go. Be right back, I just need to recover my lost armor. I didn't know if I didn't know what the composer was, you never would have guessed this was Primeval. And nothing. Whoa! From the ceiling, no less? That was like something I'd expect and I have no idea. That felt like a very Jeezy Doom type thing or something. Cracking from the ceiling like that. So that's just the first thing that came to my mind, you know. Find a button! A belly button. Dang it. Oh no! Playing aggressively was not a good idea, sort of point. Really need a rocket launcher. I think. There's at least 5 more moments by that in F2 alone. Ah, no, I was hoping they wouldn't do it. Please, God. Ow. Dang it. Yeah, Primeval made music for a lot of things. He's one of the active composers, like Jimmy. Does that must be like a city of barrels? Yeah, it's a pretty devastating pistol, though. It almost looks like a city, like a model city of barrels sort of deal. You know, you don't really want to blow them up because they're put so nicely. You know, someone stacked those barrels. Oh, yeah. Lovely gives. Lovely gives, and I am somehow missing. Music changed. What is this? 3 people underneath with this guy. Lots of skulls. The sun came and burned everyone. Then they became something. One of them liked to wield a big sword, or they all praised to him. Unfortunately, a group of pissed off rats also had a cause. The rats and fought the sun. And something, I have no fucking idea what the hell that is. And then Zoetrank. I guess this implies it is a spaceship or something. Wonder what it says. Well, some obligatory Lovecraft. And we got a ticking thing. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. I guess that's some war. Some war that some war that Emtrop helped design. Oh. And we're outside the E1M1 bit. Boy, twin torches of interdimensional pieces. Me to completely waste that 100% health again. I've killed everything. Oh, I guess this is where we go down. Yeah. I do like that these theme clothes are actually a little bit different than just being straight up themes, you know, not just jumping around all over the place. They are actually doing something a little different to throw the player over, you know. Did not work out too well. That did. lot better for me. Oh yes, the Gibbs are on point. Oh, those things can really get very... Jesus, I'm not doing very well at dodging. Whoa. There you go. Oh god. Ooh. Darn it. Darn it, none of these explosions are actually killing anything. Ugh. Oh. Right. Guess that's the level. Alright, fun secret level. I wonder if there was a bit more to that than just the E1M1 thing. I have a feeling there was another classic level reference somewhere in that, but I couldn't identify it. The over exploding rounds in Deus Ex Human Evolution. I was starting to think, is it going to be like a compilation of a few classic 200 enemies. Yeah, well, sometimes you don't need them. Whoa, water here looks a bit weird. Whoa. That's what very strange there. Anyway. Oh, I guess I got a backpack at some point that doubled my ammo capacity. I must have missed that. Oh boy. Better blow those up right now. keep pressing 4. Nice foggy room. Hey, RT9M. This game looks and sounds right. Yeah, this is Doombringer. Particularly mind the pistol having a 4-round chamber because it seems quite powerful. The water textures look a bit weird in this particular instance, but they're fine. Yeah, he looks like a beast, that's all that matters. Yeah, no, that door to me. Guess not. Gears. Gears. Oh, now I feel stupid for doing that. Oh yeah, that was a bit rough. Trying to get around the corner to deal with one of them. Ow! My goddamn health. Thanks for that. Yeah, the real world is definitely quite fast, so that helps. These guys up. Compatibility, I should say. This is still one of those older things trying to fire at me. Oh, it feels nice that those guys can at least be one shot with the grenade launcher. Yeah, it only seems to be the pistol that has a reload. But that design was inspired for the multiplayer. But it did result in one dead fiend rip-off, so... maybe not the worst outcome either. Alright, that was a cool entrance. Power out, red, shadow. That was nice. Yeah, but it just seems so wide. Well, I'm guessing from a multiplayer perspective, the idea is that the player has a decent starting weapon. There isn't the shotgun, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any complaint about this weapon being a thing. It reloads quickly. It does decent damage when it is allowed to connect. It's not like a piece. It's not like a piece of garbage. It feels like something I would use. Throughout the rest of the. Yeah, I would. The Quake 2 laser pistol being infinite ammo had its uses at least. Finishing off weak targets, blowing up objects without wasting any valuable ammo. The laser pistol wasn't completely without. I don't fucking know where I'm going. Am I just being stupid and not taking the obvious lift? Take the lift, dummy. Oh my! This thing. Explosive cacodine. Oh no, we did not need to see that. And I fell in the water. Wait. Give. It's only the second time we've seen the enemy. Still. Hey, thanks for 25 bits for this bit. I need to hydrate. Okay. Hydration it is. Hydration is on. Ooh, slowly alien monitors. How did I fucking miss that? Didn't miss that time, did it? Oh, it's a head, not just a brain. It's a decapitated head. Oh no! Oh god, no! Please, no! Go away! I find funny how there is a kill stream bonus here. Yeah, there is. But it's set to a very high channel point score, so. That's why I usually. they die in one hit. Yeah. I am really wishing for a rocket launcher right now. Is this gonna have a gap in it? Hey, Pineapple. Hey, Yugi Boy. This is Doombringer. I was given a code for this, a Steam key for the early access release by the lead dev yesterday. So I thought I'd play it. So here we are, playing it. It's been pretty good so far. Oh, how did I miss that? Whoa. That was lucky. Bit of a Doom-free, a bit of the Doom-free Caco Demon design to that particular enemy. Oh, another one. Oh no. We got smart. Oh, maybe not that smart. Just don't mind if I do moment. So, I am just using this as an excuse to have a break from the Zero Escape playthrough for an evening. This is where they want the rocket launcher so I can take these fuckers out. I don't really have a weapon to do that. Well, apart from this, I suppose, but... back into viewable range, dude. Look at that sneaky booger. You... The player is a shadow! I'm one of the contributors on that engine. I programmed the Quake Live Mouse XL for Xonotic. So happy to see his engine being used in other projects. Yeah, it's interesting to see one. I don't think it's the first time I've heard of a game being done on this engine. But if you're going to go for a Quake feel, you go for a Quake engine. Okay, do anything else here? Can I? No, I don't think I can. Well, oh, I actually can go through the gear. That's neat. Didn't think I'd be allowed to just do that. Oh crap, now I'm lost. Wait. Gotling. Ooh, a Gotling gun. Minigun? Yeah, uses the same ammo as the pistol. The bullets are slow, need to kill fast. I made it! Ah, wait. Oh, that's just to get never mind. I don't think we need the 200 right now. That'd be a nice secret, though. It's not something I need at this moment in time. Circles jump and strafe jump apply in this game too. We can bunny hop in it. Sort of. Need the red key. Ah, I have 2 keys and I have... Oh! Jump there. Jump pad. All right. Oh no, I feel like I'm going to get lost here very shortly. This incredible machine has an incredibly lot of landscape, which I am incredibly not navigating very well at the moment. So, I don't know if any of the dev team, I don't know if any of us left. I don't know if, I know M-Chop also left. When is this game expected to be finished? Right, based on what I've seen already, I will be coming back to this when it is fully finished. I mean, to be honest with you, if I hadn't been given the Steam key, I probably would have put this on my wish list and waited for the full version to come out before playing it, as I tend to do with a lot of Steam early access old school FPS games. The most frustrating part of this golden age, as I've said quite a few times before, there are plenty of games, but none of them are finished. They're all just in development forever, it feels like. I am fucking lost. I really am. What the bloody hell am I doing here? I really like how that gear is a shortcut as well. That's kind of nice. I thought it would be like impossible. So lost. I don't know where to. I have 2 keys, and I don't think the keys matter. I need to find the red key. That's where we have our issue. The red key is somewhere in this labyrinth. Alright, fucking circles here. Oh, come on, where am I going? I was ideally wanting to do this in one sitting, and now suddenly it's getting to 9:30 and I'm fucking stuck again. Yeah, I think there is a Netflix series called The Incredible Machine. Oh, you are there, M-Chop. You've come back from your dinner break. So, when does this game... Is there any sort of rough time frame for when we can expect this game to be... have its episodes fully done? Room with the big gear. Up the stairs. Turn left. we go. Thanks, Amtro. I just completely... This is looking a tad familiar to me. Are the stairs going to rise automatically? Hey look guys, more Jurassic Doom levels. Bit of E1M. A bit of E1M3, yeah. So double check that. Oh, this appears to be the end of the level. I think. Gonna grab the health now. There we go. Ooh, we made it. Why wasn't this part of the secret level? Oh boy. 35 minutes. That was the longest not secret hunt level yet. Seeing all this stuff just makes me wish I could make video games. You make good mods though, Marissa. Maybe video games is next. I'm the sound guy. The bowels of Suitepee. Oh, come on. 326. The count is going up. It is going up. Oh, wait. Ultimate map. So, I'm guessing you do not have a time frame for when the full version of this game is coming out. Then, I don't know if you answered that, I just missed it. Yeah, that sounds quite good. Our current goal is the other 2 episodes by sometime in 2023, I think. Oh, I gotta wait 2 years? Well, to be fair, you're releasing a multiplayer. The multiplayer component is your main focus on this. I guess your main aim will be to get the multiplayer right early on, so that people can. Oh, what are those are part-time? MP is pretty much set in stone and the SP part is built from what the player can do. Shit, I need some form of armor. I guess I'll grab what I can get. Jimmy's second banana. Yeah, hey, show me. Yeah, M-Shop is part of the square team. Just can't beat a good bit of giving. I feel like there's going to be a big, massive fight at some point in this. Yeah, so it's part-time, I see. Fair enough. I mean, there'll be plenty of other old-school FPS games that will be out between that time. Yeah, the level design seems fine. It's it seems to be pretty well made. You can tell it was made by a group of people who knew what they were doing. Who have had some experience in sounds like that is the reason why I think we're not going to be upping the difficulty anytime soon. If I can take this much damage on medium, I think we're just about at the right setting somehow. Jesus. Take so much damage. I'm gonna jam to his OST for the next few days. Oh my god. be a little bit too dangerous of a room right now. Maybe. I'm allowed to share links on here to promote the soundtrack. No, you're not allowed to promote your own game. That would be foolish. Yeah, so you're not allowed to promote it. Nope. No links. Nope. No links. No Zeldas. No Chaos Spear. Part of the Chaos Spear means nearly getting killed from there. Oh, wonderful. Fucking wonderful. And that's the first time I've been killed by an enemy in this game. Yeah, you see, Primevis, it's all your fault. I blame you. Oh, we still got a real Gandalf up in here. Fuck the system! Oh my god, I mean, those chain gunners are so, like, dodgeable, but no. If they catch you off guard, say goodbye to your entire health pool, I guess. God! Give me a rocket launcher all fucking ready. I'm sick of this grenades. I want to use a rocket launcher so I can aim long straight shots of explosives to gas at people. I mean, grenades are cool, but sometimes you just want to go. How do you ban for a second? I think you could do it on the Twitch thing where you can ban for 1 second. He's down. Get a little more. There we go. Oh, that's what the Chaos Spear does. It increases your spamming of fire capacity by a lot. Nice. Okay. Need to be careful. Get hit by the... Hey, Butter Toast, are you playing as a 10 out of 10 Mr. X from Resident Evil 2? No, this is Doombringer. Butter Toast. I was given a early access... Well, the game recently came out on early access, and I was given a Steam key for free to play this game and advertise it to people. Hopefully other people will buy the game so they can spend 2 fucking years finishing it. That is the plan. It's not a one-man crew either. Oh, it's the exploding Caco demon thing. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there's Quake over here. And generally, you know, being on the Dark Places engine, this game is very Quake-esque. Oh yeah, great, thanks. Highlight my moment of embarrassment. I really appreciate it, Serious Cacodemon. I'm getting all the good boy kudos points now. I'm real good. Actually, I don't need to... What am I saying? All the people left already have watched me for a good chunk of my time. They already know I'm terrible. But now I won't be able to impress Kristus, the lead dev. Now I won't be able to be cool. Why did I walk back into there? Ah! Yes, I know. Don't use it underwater. You're right, but I didn't know there was going to be water behind me. Looking for the windows. Controlling, waiting, watching. Something. Something else. Hell out of here. Oh no. Alright. Getting to that time when the webcam was darkening up a bit. Please don't touch the armor. You and your symmetrical friend. No touch. Oh, okay. Yeah, wow. Right in my face. What the fuck was that shit? Oh. Oh, I see. And he's still up there. Now he's dead. And he's not up there. Good riddance to him. is there still a guy up there? Okay, whatever. I've got things to do. Progress before... Yeah, this is the Tesla coil. Okay, now I will finally remember to actually ask it. Is there infighting in this? I've not really been paying attention to that for some reason. Like, I've not actually been paying attention as to whether infighting exists in this. Oh, well. As if on cue. Yes, there is. Alright, awesome. Oh god, I really thought I was going to get crushed there. I thought I had misjudged that badly. Please, my lucky stone, that was not the case. He's still up there. Ugh. Please be dead now. Hey! Whoa! They're not affected by the water. Damn alien. Damn weirdos. Hey, kid. Oh, now we're just getting downright evil with some of this. Well, I've been fighting a lot. That's what they're called, Aswang. Yeah, like, it's kind of an interesting take on the feed. It's like a feed, but sometimes remember it doesn't have to jump all the time. That's what is kind of neat about some of the enemy design as well. Yeah, it's basically wake enemies, but you're doing enough to make them just feel a little different. You know. Dodge this. People still upset over the raven. Folks are upset that the kick has infinite stamina. Come on, do it! Get them all! There you go. Oh, right, I was wondering how I... Did I manage to do that and not take any damage from the explosive? Yeah, that's what... Like a 40-hour content on day 1. Yeah, what are people expecting from early access stuff? The full package? This is why I wait for full releases. I don't want to play games bit by bit by bit. I want to play the whole thing when it's ready. I can wait. I have a lot of patience for that kind of thing. Quad damage. Nothing to use it on. Yes. Let's see if that's a little bit of a quad rampage. Although it's not actually called a quad rampage, it's called a Doombringer. But we all know it's a quad rampage. Maybe you've become a pacifist since the rapture. Neato, blue key, let's get out of here. That's what we're meant to do. Here we are. Doom and bring once. Yeah, I mean on my request list, on my gifted list, I'm still waiting for Wrath and Maximum Action. I believe Wrath might finish this year though. But, you know, I understand this is how modern game development kind of works, so I accept it. You know, I grumble that I have to wait so long for a lot of games, but I trust they'll come out in good nick when they do. Before he was trying to be clever by moving around a bit. Okay then. here's the pistol. It was carrying its partner's gib on it. Right. Hey, okay, Toba. Is it possible to damage a grenade guy by his own grenade? Whoa! Holy crap, look at the size of this room full of cults. Gears and shit. Very cool. Oh no! You are fucking kidding me! Oh my fucking god. Oh, thank god I had saved. Oh, that's gonna... When you want to look down... Alright, Yugi boy, I will see you later. Yeah, shit, I'm glad this is the penultimate map. I gotta get... I had to sweep it all well last night, and I gotta... Well, this is awkward. I assume we can just jump over here. I assume... What the fuck? Why did that bounce me off in a very... Oh, okay. Right. Okay. No. Okay then. Nope. I'm guessing maybe we just have to jump back over there. Sure. Right, let's try it again. Any cheat codes? You can actually enable cheats right off the bat if you wish. That'll just give you an option to just enable cheats if you want. Like mutators you can run, there's a speedrun mode as well, so that'll please speedrunners. Okay. Hi there, I'm actually out of... Hey! Oh, shit. Now what? Did all of that just to get over here? Now what the fuck do I do? Just trying to get out. I'm just trying to get out of this fucking area so I can proceed. Oh, don't tell me this is where I'm supposed to go to the other side. And this was just a complete waste of my time. But I can't fall to that, sure. all of this was a complete wrong way. I was supposed to... Oh, right, yeah. Answers that, yes. I swear to God, I have the horrible feeling you're going to give me the rocket launcher on the last level for a boss fight or something. Oh yeah, please don't feel free to tell me there's a secret that had him at level 2 or something. Good lord, I could have used a rocket launcher a long time ago. Like, really, really. Oh, come on, are you fucking kidding me? There's no way back up the other way. Wow, that wasn't good. What? I didn't even save at that point? Maybe I can do better on this then. By the way, this is on the medium difficulty, in case you were wondering. Medium. We're playing this on hard. I think the damage would probably surprise a few people, I think. Surprised me. Yay! Go in fight for me. Right. Looks like we do have to make this jump. Oh wow, that is so tight. Holy crap, these jumps are tight. As in... tight. They feel like you just barely make them. Tight jumps. is a very cool looking room, bro. Interior, giants. Mechanical. Feels like that weapon is a cool choice against those guys. Best way is just fire a grenade into their face. Get rid of them. How many maps? There are 9 maps. There's one episode. We have played the secret. We have 1 level left to go. This is E1M7. I do not appreciate that. Okay. Weird. Creepy looking hand made from a tree. Trixies. Do they come? Trixies from the woodsies. Sneaky, sneaky thievesies. Fuck on! Hit! The bad guy. There you go. Yeah, I got the secret map with quite a bit of assistance on 2 of the switches. Probably a good thing too. The save scumming is now starting to become apparent. This game doesn't fuck around after the first few levels. All because of the fucking rocket. If I had a rocket launcher, and I cannot emphasize enough how much a rocket launcher would really be great and everything. Any health pools. Around at the moment. There's the explosive, dangerous looking valve things. Is that a 100% thing of health down there? How do I have to get there? Please? Like immediately. Oh god, the room is exploding into madness and everything. Oh good god. No shit though. Oh no, no, no. Only 2 more to go. Sweet Jesus. Ow. Okay, stop. Holy crap, I'm not dead somehow. No, I don't think there is fall damage. Or if there is, it doesn't trigger very easily. Me. Alright, let's just proceed forward. It's trying to get like 10:15. How strange, mechanical, underground city with strange pictures of golden statues holding that. Five flat damage for the fall. Oh boy, that was a long and quite difficult level. 38 minutes. Okay. Time for the finale. Let's see what Doombringer Episode 1 has to offer. Sacrosanct. Ah, one enemy. Okay, good. So it's not a slog, it's just the boss fights. I perhaps expected this. Usually these kind of things, if you throw in the most amount of enemies in the whole game in the penultimate level, the final level is sometimes just the boss. We offer you this fire. No secrets. Cool. Deck of gear. I need to get my health back. As it should be. Okay. What the hell? Alright. Damage, I have no idea. Whoa. That's trippy. Right. Why do I have a bad feeling this is going to be one of those bosses I need to figure out by dying first? What? Oh, he's dead. Oh. Oh no, destructible pillars. That's not good. Something tells me explosives will be a good thing against this guy. That explains what causes that fire damage. By the way, this is the part where I get pissed off because you just stuck a giant guy with a shield. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do here. We don't need a guy with a giant shield that also has a fucking rocket launcher. I'm guessing I have to hit him when his shield is down, but he's always facing me. seem to want to turn his back for very long either. What, gotta shoot the shield? Hey, I'm more than happy to shoot the shield. That's what killed him. Struggling with that pillar there. I'm more than happy to confuse him. Ah, there we go. Yeah, now we're... Okay, if the real solution for that was shooting the shield... Yeah, there is no feedback that the shield is crashed. I see a guy with a shield, I'm thinking I need to get around to it. Rocket launcher guy. Fortunately, I'm not up on my... Bunny hop mad skill. Oh boy, boss is using leading shots. Yeah, he is doing... But really, I should just stay, like, still. Congratulations! This boss is fucking old. Awfully annoying. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's have a boss that aims and doesn't aim, where I have no mobility. So it's just a case of guess. Like, I sense there's perhaps a slight pattern to this, which is, yeah, he leaves his shot. Not when the guy leads his shots. No, not really. Not at all. That was essentially figuring out, okay, the only way you're going to dodge him is just stand still and swipe. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that boss. Sorry. No feedback on the shield and leading shots. Wankery, to put it bluntly. By the way, that's leading shots but also don't lead. He does both, so you have to sort of anticipate. It's like fighting a revenant horde. You have to guess which ones are gonna... You have to dodge both types, I guess. Yeah. God, that was such a meh boss. No, wait in the first, wait in the second. But he also fires normally as well. I see the pattern. You need to make sure that the shield damage is more pronounced. Because honestly, I mean, how many players have fought enemies that have had to deal with shields? You really... I mean, I even thought, oh, I've got to find a way to attack him when his shield's down. I didn't know it was just keep shooting him. But, okay. And then the second phase is just, okay, no, he's going to lead his shots having a rocket launcher, so you have to dodge. Not really... guess it's a thing, but I'm not really that impressed, sorry. Just came across as more irritating to me. But, God, imagine I'm friggin' nightmare mode. A guy who has a rocket launcher where you don't. It's not like this arena really is suited for fast-paced dodging or anything. Nice, destructible environment, though, that being said. Now, at least he died, so you can figure it out. It's just, it's one of those bosses where you die 20 times before you get the lucky run. I don't... I certainly think you could keep his attack patterns, perhaps. All the first phase needs is a bit of feedback, and the player is fine. And the second phase is just... ask more players. For me, this is the kind of annoying boss where I will eventually figure out the pattern and then take really no satisfaction from pummeling them. It's like, oh, well, that's just me. At least I figured it out. But, well, it's a boss. You've done it. You've survived the grindhouse of Todelmeyer's challenges. But what now? You're standing by the massive corpse of your slain foe and bathing in the light of the portal in front of you. You take a step forward. You can feel the energy surging into your body and pores. You've avenged your clan. You've laid waste to the denizens of Selassie and thrown the world into disarray. But you're still a prisoner of the city, and even if you could find your way back home to what? Okay, even if we've got a full stop there? Hope to what? A flying race in a dying world? No, you grit your teeth and find resolve. If this portal leads to anywhere other than death, that could be a chance for your people to find a new life. Your sacrifice could be the absolution your people need to be saved. Yeah, definitely shower music. An easy fix, though. And should it kill you instantly, you have at least fulfilled your obligation to your captain and team. Your debt has been paid. The only way out is through. Oh yeah, there is a slight Doom 1 ending thing to this, isn't there? Again, we can thank Mick Gordon for showing off that's very possible without it sounding too overly obvious. You know, with Doom 2016 and Eternal particularly. Jim Sterling will be back in Doombringer Episode 2. That is literally all I can think of when I see this character. I just see Jim Sterling with a grenade launcher. Still a cool looking design though. I don't know if you were channeling that or not, but times if you shoot his hat off. Yeehaw! Alright. Well. That was the campaign of Doombringer. For now, A3. For now. Yeah, that's the one episode. There are 2 more episodes planned, but they're gonna be a while. This is something we will... Well... Oh, right. Oh, no. let's not play multiplayer. That might be the worst decision ever for me. Personally. You don't want me to judge multiplayer. Just trust me on that. I'm not very good and I'll just be getting annoyed. You don't want it. So, what do we all think of Doombringer? I will link this one last time, which will probably also be mentioned in the YouTube description. How'd you go? Is it gonna have modding support? Good question. I mean, Mtrop said earlier that they're aiming to get the other 2 episodes done by 2023, since it's a lot of part-time commitment and stuff like that. It's a Quake engine, so Quake should be about the same for Doombringer. I think it needs more polish and more features to say it apart from other games. Maybe smarter enemies or more interesting behavior, or from them, I don't know. The whole thing needs to be a tiny bit more to be better. I think it does, but I don't really see... I mean, the last... Again, sorry to be unfavorably comparing this to another game again, but the last time I played... Actually, no, that's a bit unfair. I mean, compared to, like, Hellbound, say, you know, there's a lot more going on here. You know, that game also had Quake-themed rip-offs too, and they were way more annoying. The enemies look really cookie-cutter Quake clones. The Fiends seem a bit different. The Fiend-type chicken enemies do seem a bit different. They do actually walk around more. I mean, I don't remember Fiends... It feels like there's a slight difference in the Fiend-type AI. The chain gunner... Obviously, the fact we have no hit scans is interesting. There's not a single hit scan enemy in the game. It's just very fast tracers. Like in Dusk. You know, everything is dodgeable in theory. And yeah, you could argue this is just basically a glorified Quake mod, but... No, I mean, hit scan can be fine for games. But it's also been shown with Dust, you don't need it to make a really good FPS. Either. But I would generally say that this is pretty good. It had the feel of an old school FPS game down pretty well. It just felt like some of the jumping parts were a bit tight, even very early on. Occasionally, slightly confusing navigation. A boss fight. Feedback on some things could be buffed a little bit. Maybe the lightning weapon particularly, perhaps. Anyway, Doomer. You'd welcome more traditional ammo pickups. I don't think there's anything wrong with the ammo pickups as they are, perhaps. I mean, maybe they could be tweaked later for placeholder style. It does feel... I mean, this obviously is a game that first and foremost is focusing on multiplayer. I think. There is a single player element to it, but I think they want this to be more of a multiplayer success in the long run. Yeah, apparently you can adjust all kinds of effects. There's a lot of that. Change the view, avatar, miscellaneous. All sorts of stuff. So plenty of options. Even just the positioning of your weapons, I like mine centered. I would say that this is... I would say that this was a fairly decent, average, old school FPS type game. That it didn't eventually got into its own atmospheric groove as it went on with the bigger levels. I would sort of say, I'd sort of agree that it's not doing something that is like a Dusk or a medieval style. You know, it's not quite as high quality as that, but for a game project by a group of experienced individuals, you know, this is not bad at all. It's how I felt about Dusk. The first episode was decent, but I agree that Dusk went better as it got on. You know. And it could be that's the case here. This definitely had some impressive visual moments as it proceeded. And the gameplay itself was fine. It was the only thing I really would have liked, and whether there's a secret, is the fucking rocket launcher. I so badly needed a rocket launcher at some point. Whether that there was a deliberate decision to withhold that to make it a bit more challenging, whether there's a secret I missed that had one, I don't know. I mean, I managed to get by without it on the medium difficulty, which felt about the right, because you take a lot of damage when you get hit. But overall, this was a pretty decent game. And I would be curious to play the full thing in the future. So yeah, definitely get back to me when this is finished. I would happily replay the whole game again and give it a proper full playthrough in 2 years when it's done, because I kind of like what I played tonight. It was pretty decent stuff, and not as mind blowing as Dusk or a few others I've played, but a decent enough that I'd like to see more of it in the future. Are there actually people playing on servers right now? 4 net players. Oh, wow. The answer to that is... I'm just curious. The answer to that is there's one that has 2. It's a dual server. Oh, not a lot of people playing at the moment, it would seem. Perhaps there's some... Well, whatever. I'm not really interested in the deathmatch stuff. It's not really my thing. You'll be making adjustment early access or no? Yeah. You don't know the musical direction of the next episodes. Tech War Matrix in the sky, maybe. Gotta schedule more events. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck in finding that niche of people who will get heavily invested into this game. I like the idea you have lots of events planned, but just keep in mind you are going to be fighting against a niche. You know, you have to find these people who are willing to invest the time into this kind of game for an arena shooter nowadays, but I'm sure they're out there somewhere. But from a single-player perspective, this was a decent enough Quake-style game. I do genuinely look forward to seeing the other 2 episodes in the future if they ever come out. And the music was decent. It seemed like an alright game. You know, I had very little to really complain about other than feedback in a few spots is lacking. Wasn't too pleased with the boss, even though I did figure him out in the end. And the jumping seemed a little tight. And that's about it. It had the old school FPS charm, and it felt like its own thing. Thanks for 25 bits, Lord Misfit. So, yeah, thanks for giving me the key, Kristus, and everyone. Thanks for everyone who made this. Keep up the good work, and maybe in 2 years' time I'll come back to this and I'll play the whole thing, and maybe it will really see what it's about. I look forward to that. Do let me know when it's finished. And hey, I won't have to pay for it. I can just play it when it's done. I can just sit and wait. Woo! This was a fun diversion. So yeah, thanks for you being around and offering hints and talking about the game and stuff. And by the way, M-Trop, I'm still waiting for that coffee break episode 2 anytime now. Don't think I'm going to excuse you from that. That's on the old list of things people have waited so long for. And if Buddy Townsman could start releasing things, Townsman, of all people, is actually starting to release things. You know. And thank you, Old Misfit, for gifting a tier 1 sub to the M-Drop. He can now use free emotes. Any channel that he wants. And there they are. Yeah, E2. I know you have a million things to work on as well, but, you know, I forgot about the fact I would like to see another coffee break episode from you if you could spare the time. Alright, well, that's it for tonight. This has been fun. Thank you very much for the opportunity to actually play this. I literally would have just waited for this to come out in 2 years' time otherwise. So, unfortunately for those of the Doom or FPS persuasion, I will be going back to the Zero Escape 999 playthrough tomorrow evening for a little bit. But do not worry, it will not be too long before there will be some more Doom stuff to come. And of course there is Carnage Galore 3, which I will be playing at some point this month hopefully. As well as that other thing that recently came out, and I've been waiting for somebody to re-release it so I can access it again. So there will be Doom stuff to come. Fine, just run and hide. Choose yes to quit, no to remain. Alright. Well, I do have to get ready for work and go to sleep. So, thank you all for watching, all 26 of you. I'm going to go and raid. Who shall we raid? I see a couple of nice candidates, but I want to see what they are playing first. Looks like STX Vile is playing Flotsam, so we will raid him tonight, I think. So thank you all for watching. Thanks to Kristus for gifting me the Steam key for this. Thanks to those who were part of the project for sticking around for cool stuff. Stay safe, have a good evening, and I'll see you all next time for 999.